It's time for another edition of First Responder Friday. This week we introduce you to PFC Ronald Collins with the Marion County Sheriff's Office. News 13's Melissa Myers shares his story.
I've never wanted to do anything else.
It takes a special kind of person to be in law enforcement, but to do it for 46 years is a different story. Ronnie Collins has been with the Marion County Sheriff's Office since the day his career started.
Every time I saw a patrol car or an officer, I looked at them and, I said, that's what I want to be. And I always thought it stood for something, and it still does.
Collins started as a deputy and worked his way up to lieutenant. He also retired at one point, but that only lasted a few months.
Like you had a hole, in your life. There's no purpose. And I had to come back. This is all I ever wanted to do, and I love it.
At the time of this interview, Collins was working as security in family court, serving probate pickup orders, funeral escorts, and transport. But as you're watching this, his role may be a little different now.
Well, I guess I can say this. I've been promoted to sergeant, and I'm just waiting on the sheriff to hand me my stripes. And
It's safe to say you see a lot after being on the job for 46 years, and certain incidents can stay in the back of your mind forever.
I was involved in a major shootout at a hospital in the city of Marion, and that was probably, I say, one of the most dramatic times, and I can remember it like it was yesterday.
But it's the positive moments that outweigh the bad. He specifically notes his son, who followed in his footsteps.
He told me that I want to get in law enforcement because I've always admired what you do. And I dwell on that a good bit, and I brag on him a lot. The world we live in today, I think this job really means something, and it stands for something. And you just got to have people that are going to speak for the people.
Reporting for News 13, I'm Melissa Myers.